Hello, I'm Dylan.
I'm Summer.
And this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really? Normally we do a check-in before talking about anything to do with the game, but the game has a big old thing here that I want to address so that I can move on having the main menu in this section. So if you would like specific content warnings for this game, they are available on the publisher or the developer's website, and also be aware that there are flickering images in this game, and act appropriately. And then I'm gonna click through this and go to here so that we can have that in the background when we talk. Summer, how you been?
Wait. I've been casually passing away slowly, as we all are. Holy shit. So my sleep schedule, I've talked to you about this, and most everyone who knows me knows that this is happening to me. I'm having the worst sleep schedule I think that I've ever had, against my wishes.
Yeah.
I would say that this is like, typically in the past when I've had a bad sleep schedule, it is literally just like, oopsie, I stayed up too late. Oopsie, I slept in too long. But for some reason, my body has just decided that we're not going to sleep for more than 4 hours at a time. And it doesn't matter what you do to try and fix that. And I'm not really sure why that's happening. I probably haven't slept more than 4 hours at a time in the past 3 weeks, I would say. And usually it's more like 2. Holy shit. Okay, princess.
That was intense.
Chill. Cool your pants.
Is this how you feel?
That's how I feel. And so what that has kind of amounted to is that sometimes I wake up at 3 a.m. and then I'm awake until like 8 or 9 a.m. and then I finally manage to fall asleep, and then I'm awake again, and then I'm sleeping and it's like 3 p.m. and then I'm awake again and it's like 6 p.m. and it's just like really thrown me for a loop. And like, spoiler alert, not sleeping well doesn't do great things for your mental health. Very tied together. So it's been kind of rough. And then on top of all of that, like probably like 4 or 5 days ago, I pulled, I pinched a nerve in my neck that I was positive had paralyzed me.
Oh, Jesus.
It was just bad. Pinched nerves are just really, really not fun, especially in your neck and back. And basically my back was like, oh, we have to stabilize the neck. So my back was really tense, and then my back's been aching since then. And it's just like, holy shit. I love being 33. It's like so fun. And I'm only gonna get older from here. So like, yippee, woohoo.
They say your 30s are your best years.
Yeah.
They're fucking
and
liars.
I agree for the most part. Like, I'm having a lot of good shit happen in my 30s. There's been some good stuff
so far.
But holy shit, God, I miss being 17 and spry, and like literally didn't even know what back pain was. I was like, people are like, oh, my back. And I'm like, oldie, like, you know, like,
yeah.
And now I've got back pain, and it's just fucking words.
I miss when I hadn't spent a decade straight sitting at a computer.
Oh my God. Yeah, wasn't that was the dream.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been pretty rough,
so
mentally,
sorry.
physically, sleep-wise, but in all other aspects, great. Had I had my birthday last time we played? When was last time we played? 2 weeks ago?
Dude. I think yes, you had.
Okay.
Because it was 2 weeks ago. We only missed 1 week.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I don't know what's been going on. Just getting ready for the holidays. I have 2 kids who know what's going on. I have a 3-year-old who wishes me a happy birthday and sings to me every single day. And we have presents sitting under the tree that are like from grandparents. And I'm super worried that one morning she's just going to be like, good morning, happy birthday to me, and like rip open the presents early.
No.
But she has a new thing. It's so I have 2 kids, and it's just wild. Like, you kind of you think you're not doing anything different, right? You're like, I'm raising them the exact same. Like, obviously there's the having a second child in the mix that like affects things. Oh, both my kids are calling me Mamacita. I don't know where that started.
Mamacita?
I know. Wesley just heard it somewhere and started. Yeah. Wesley just started saying that, and then now Ren says that Mamacita.
Adorable.
It's so, but like, so Wesley is very like math. He loves video games. He loves cars. Like, he's a big Hot Wheels kid, and like super into Minecraft, etc. And then this morning, Ren comes up to us and is like, has her stuffed puppy wrapped in a blanket. She goes, "It's my baby," and she's getting a baby doll for Christmas. And I'm like, she's gonna be feral about that thing.
Oh no!
Like, but then she's like, "My baby," and then she chucks it in the air as high as she can, and she's like, "Wee!" Wee! I'm like, okay.
But fuck them kids.
Yeah, but they're just so cute. So like, and the holidays are fun because like Wesley's off school now, so we're all home all the time. And oh, and also, fun fact, this is something that's very successful in my life, and I don't know what this says about. This was like a social experiment that I did on myself. And also like, okay, so Lauren and Allie and I, we do Survivor fantasy drafts.
Yes.
For the reality TV show Survivor, which if you haven't heard of it, you're living under a rock. I don't know what's wrong with you. Go look it up.
Yeah.
And so
Wikipedia
this was
is free.
season 40. This was season 49. And then season 50 is all returners. So like basically all-star cast, right? Coming back for 50. And my favorite player of all time, Rick Devens, is on season 50, right? So the way that we do drafting is if you place first in the season, you draft last, right?
Okay.
So, and then if you place last, you draft first to kind of give you a leg up, right? Because you did so poorly and we're sorry for you. So I decided to throw season 49 so that I could guarantee having Rick Devens. Now, what does that look like in a social game? Because we draft before we watch the first episode.
Yeah.
So all we watch is we watch the trailer, obviously. We read the bios that they release, which they write themselves. They like answer the same questions like where are you from, who you aspire to play like, etc. And we watch the 1-minute interview that they release for each person where they're like, this is what I want to do. Well, so what I did is I ranked every single person by how grating or irritating I thought they would be on the other players. So like how annoyingness factor. And then how far I thought that they had the potential to get based on what they said that they were going to play like.
Okay.
And then I averaged out those two numbers on a scale from 1 to 5. So like 5 being super, super annoying. And then I placed like, whatever. So I averaged out my numbers and I picked based on that. Out of the first, I think 8 or 9 eliminations, my entire team went home. I was literally so spot on with my team draft. Our final fantasy scores, Allie placed first with like 1,080 points. Lauren placed second with like 800 points. I placed third with 190 points.
Holy shit.
I guessed who was going to go home. Yeah, I told him I was going to. Absolutely, because here's the thing is the girl who won would have been my draft because I have a type for the type that I draft. And so she would have been mine, but she was Allie's. And my whole team, I had no one left after like episode like 8 or 9. I was like, damn. I was out. And it was actually, I was like, because I don't win every season, but with my fucking success in throwing Survivor, you would think that I should win every single season.
You'd think.
So this season, I've never done this before. Like, I've never ranked that way. I usually just think, like, who do I think is, like, good vibes or, like, who I think is going to be. Yeah. But I've never ranked anybody on annoyingness, like, just based on their interview. And I was like, wow, that you would think that shouldn't play that much into, but it's a social game. So it's like... But also there's so much, because we've been talking about season 50 and who we think is going to go home first. And I'm like, well, it really just depends on what team loses the first set of challenges. And it's like, because usually once a team loses, that team is wiped. Like they lose every single time you get, it's like the third team curse, where once you lose once, you're like it's just a downward slope. It's just Jover.
Well, because
so
you're already
players,
at a numbers disadvantage, and then when they mix the teams, you were spending all of your time not with those people that you're now in a team with, so they're still going to vote you off anyway. It's, in my opinion, an inherent flaw of the game.
Yeah, I really hoped that we would go back to 2 teams for 50, because I think it's just because it's always the third team that gets shit all over, right? And then the other 2 teams kind of are very successful. So, but I have no idea what's going to happen. They haven't revealed that information because 50 was in the hands of the fans. So we voted on everything. Should we do 2 teams or 3? Should we have swaps or no swaps? Hidden idols or not?
Interesting.
So we picked the colors of the tribe and the immunity idols and like necklaces and all that stuff. So it was really cool. But it doesn't really matter because I'm getting Rick Devins. And now I get second draft. So Lauren is probably going with Sari for her first draft. And Allie has picked Coach, which is a wild first draft. If you have watched Survivor, know who Coach is. So now I get second round first. And so it's like, the world is my oyster. And I was talking about taking a couple players that I know Lauren wants really bad. And she was freaking the fuck out. She was like, I will hate you. I will never speak to you again this morning.
Damn.
I was like, I don't know. I might take Q. I might take Joe. I don't know. Maybe I'll fuck around and take this person. So I gotta lock in though, because I think it'll be massive bragging rights to win season 50. So I gotta lock in.
Yeah, you gotta do your system again.
I know. I'm gonna rank everybody on annoyingness level, but here's the thing: it's all stars, so it's like
because all stars, you also need a measurement for like how well they've done in the past.
Yeah.
Because people, if you have won before, people want to get rid of you for sure.
Yeah. Well, but then you have people like Sandra who won twice. Like on just like average seasons, you would think you would get the person who's already won out immediately, but sometimes they slip through. We have 2 returners who are winners. So the season 48 winner and the season 49 winner are both on the show. And season 49, like, she's fantastic. She's a challenge beast. She's really direct. Apparently, most of the fans
won.
She just won, but they don't know that because oh my God, season 49 to 50, 10 days in between filming.
Interesting. So the end of 49 hadn't come out.
None of 49 had come out. Like literally it hadn't been aired at all.
But they know it's All Stars.
Well, they know it's All Stars, so they'll know that they're from season 49, but they won't know exactly how they placed. And that's what I was telling Lauren. I was like, I don't know. I think Jeff would be like, oh, we have 2 winners coming back, 48, 49. Like, how does it feel to just have 149 and now you're here? But Lauren is convinced that Jeff wouldn't do her dirty like that. And I was like, I don't know. He loves to stir the pot. He's wild like that. So.
Nah, she's screwed. That's my take.
I think she is too, but she is such a competitive player, and she's so strong physically. She is one of a very elite number of women to win 4 immunity challenges.
Hot damn.
Solo immunity.
Okay.
And she was very close to a 5th, which is very, very elite. It's like only 6 people in Survivor history have ever won 5. Yeah, so I think that she will contribute a lot, and I think she's very likable. Her massive like downfall is that she is very pretty. So I think like she might get, I feel like depending on what kind of tribe she's on, it's just, I don't know why, like really, really pretty girls go home very quickly, typically, because the Parvati like title is that when a girl is very pretty, they're like, oh, she's going to use her looks and she's going to flirt her way to the top, even if they don't have that personality at all. Right?
Because sexism.
We'll see how it goes. Because of sexism. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, but I'm very excited for 50 if it's not obvious. I'm very, very excited. I love Rick Devins, and I'm so excited. And I love Rick Devins. He's my hero. I love him so much.
For your sake that he wins.
He won't. He's going home. He's not going to make it to the end because he's such a, like, literally the only reason he didn't win is because, oh my God, am I talking too long? It's 3:23.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell the story because it's so good.
Okay.
So in his season, in his season, Rick Devens was the target, the primary person that everybody was like, we have to get him out. He is too good, but he kept winning immunity challenges and finding hidden immunity idols. He placed fake idols. He won challenges, and he made it to the final 4. So once you get to the final 4, there's the person who wins the final immunity picks a person to come with them to the final 3, and then the other 2 duke out for the 3rd spot by building fire, right?
Right.
So what happened is that there was Edge of Extinction was this season. So there was people who were voted out of the game. They went to the Edge of Extinction, and then they had an ability to play in a game to get back in the game.
Okay.
So there was this guy, Chris, who went home really early. He got voted out within the first 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Edge of Extinction. He's there the whole time. He comes back at final 6, right? He makes it through 1 round, and then he wins the final immunity necklace for that final whatever. So it's the 4 of them. It's him, it's Rick Devens, it's 2 other people who I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
Chris realizes that there is no shot at him winning, obviously, if Rick Devens is sitting in the final 3. He was going to get a unanimous vote from the jury because he just played such a undeniably good game.
Right.
He had also gone to Edge of Extinction and worked his way back into the game earlier in the season. So Chris basically is like, Devens, you're doing fire. Devens is obviously devastated, but the other 2, I think it was both women, were practicing making fire to try and take Devens out. At the final 4 tribal council, Chris has his immunity necklace, and he's like, obviously Devens is going into fire, but I cannot win this game unless I go to fire against Rick Devens. So Chris gives his immunity necklace. He takes it off. He gives it to one of the women, and he says, I'm going to be going to fire with Rick Devens. And he beats Rick Devens in fire, and he wins the game.
Drama.
It was incredible. So good, and it was so brutal. Because Rick Devens, and he was absolutely right. If Devens sat in the final 3, he was going to wipe. It didn't matter who he was going against, and it was Chris's only option because he had been on the Edge of Extinction for so much of the game. The jury wasn't familiar with his gameplay, right? It was so badass. If y'all want to see it, just go look up Rick Devens and go watch that season. It's so good. Even with the spoilers, you will love it. It's so good.
If you want a podcast where Summer just describes Survivor to me, leave a comment on the YouTube video for this episode and let us know. And
yeah,
we might do it.
I'll do it, and I'll do it.
Summer will take absolutely no convincing.
I'll do it for free. Even if no one comments, I'm signing up. Like, how have you been?
Yeah, I've been fine. I've been fine.
Pretty good.
I haven't really done much exciting. I had to crunch a deadline for a thing that isn't out, but I think I'm allowed to talk about because the internet already knows that I'm doing it. Kiana and I are making a subsystem, like a portion of an RPG. The RPG is called Huckleberry. It's a Weird West RPG set in a fictionalized, magical, cowboy-y West environment. And Kiana and I have been responsible for developing the hole-in-the-wall rules, is what they're called. It's essentially your home base rules or like town system. And so we were cranking out the last of that. And we sent it off, and so far feedback is positive. We think we did a pretty fucking bang up job on it. I'm pretty stoked for it. I can't really talk about what's in it. But we did some very cool things with that. And I look forward to talking about it more once the game is out.
We will talk about it,
but that's what's been up with me. I'm excited to play this game. Shall we play it?
I am too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's slay the princess. New game. Chapter 1. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
All right, and I think we know everything we need to know.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, now we do.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, maybe now we do.
The end of the world. That seems a bit dramatic.
Doesn't it? Ooh, explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Explore, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget this, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Vive la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave.
I want to know, how is the world? What are you talking about? The first one.
Yeah, let's just, I'm hoping explore means we can pick multiple, and then the ones that don't have explore are decision points. So we might as well just ask.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Yeah.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Yeah.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Yeah.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Shall we just go through?
Yeah. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go through.
All right. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I'd love to see chat bring up chicken and egg right before the narrator
Right as they say
this.
the chicken and egg.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Well, killing the princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist?
No, I just don't like killing
Is
people.
slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
No.
If
But I also
anything,
wouldn't do those
slaying a princess
things.
is much better
Yeah, it
than
doesn't really.
slaying a
You could. This
seamstress.
game could be called
Seamstresses
"Slay the Miller," and
contribute
I'd still be like,
something
I don't know if I
of
want to do that.
society.
Yes.
Can't someone else do this?
Can someone else
If
do
only
this?
that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
I don't believe
You obviously kind of do.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
What?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Consider that I'm okay with the world ending.
Yeah, have you? You thought?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Not even the princess? Then why wouldn't the princess just stay in the house?
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Don't you know who I am? Do I get a reward?
Yeah.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Like,
What
I don't
is
even
it?
get to know what it is.
Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you is going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I don't believe you.
All right, do we continue with forget it, I'm not doing this, or do we pick a choice?
I think let's go. I'll talk to her.
Yeah, look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Sound good?
Yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Ugh. Do you want to know what kind of
Make
player
your
I
way
am,
up the
Dylan?
short path to the cabin.
If this were me playing
You'll
alone,
find the princess within.
What?
I'd go kill her right away just to see what happens. I go in, I wouldn't say shit. I'd just be like, boom, she dead. Now what? And then I could play again and be like, you piece of shit liar, or like, oh, you were so right.
So the thing is, we are going to be playing this multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sort of interested to see what happens if we engage the game on its own terms.
Well, the game wants like going and killing her?
No, like we engage
it. That's what the game
it
says to do.
That's what the narrator in the game says to do.
Yeah, and
the game
we trust the narrator.
The game is presenting us with a myriad of choices, most of which are hinged by some amount of questioning, or second guessing. And so I feel like what the game wants us to do is not be chill with slaying the princess. I think it's going to play on that. That's my expectation, but
we're not going to go.
I just like knowing what happens if you do
She's
it.
a princess. We're supposed to save
the hero.
Princesses, not slay them.
Who's the hero? Is that us?
The voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That was you. That sounded just like you.
Proceed into the cabin.
I don't like this. I already know she's evil as fuck.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
That's
the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
The blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
Enter the basement.
Oh,
this is giving me the willies.
Our pointer changed, and now it's a hand holding a knife instead of a crooked finger.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Sure.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hello?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Is she hot?
Our
Continue down the
options
stairs.
are, hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you, or just...
I want to be ominous and come down the stairs and just be there.
Okay.
What? She'll see us in like 2 seconds if we go downstairs.
I suppose.
Hey, just checking in on you. Because here's the thing. I don't want to say hi, and I don't want to say just checking in on you, and I also don't want to say, I think I'm here to kill you.
That's fair.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
I think my only concern is I think we're going to be playing this sequence, like, many times.
So you can save right here,
Yes.
right? And just jump to this part?
I'm also not convinced that game over is actual game over. I believe the intent of this game, or I expect that the intent of this game is for you to loop through multiple playthroughs.
Dylan doesn't want me to have a purist playthrough where I just play the way
No,
not knowing anything.
I clicked the thing. I'm just saying that I guess I don't want to play this out as if we have been through it a bunch of times, because we haven't yet, right?
Right.
And so I don't think the goal here, and I could be wrong, I don't think the goal here is to get an optimal playthrough the first time, because I'm not even sure that'll be an option.
That's not what I'm going for. I'm just saying the things that I would do if I were playing by myself.
So fair. I also think that the narrator and the princess are both lying to us. I don't trust either of these bitches.
Sure. I also don't trust the hero's voice, though. I don't know if there's a right person.
Yeah.
Lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I love this sketchy visual style.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Also, yeah, the voice of the hero just is the narrator putting on a voice.
Yeah.
Focus on the task at hand.
Distrust.
And there you
I love the music.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Or something. What? No way, why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you got me, I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Feel your nerves and step forward.
I think either the last two.
Now.
Yeah. I think, whichever one you want. I haven't decided, or I'm just here to talk.
I think I haven't decided, because that's where we're at, right?
Yeah.
We haven't decided.
How about you
We're
drop
open
the
to it.
knife and the two of us just talk?
No, because I do feel dangerous energy coming from her.
Yeah, you are ominous as shit.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
We don't have to put the knife down to talk.
Isn't very becoming.
Exactly. I feel threatened.
Drop it, tighten your grip.
Yeah, tighten your grip, yeah.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Those big eyes.
I know.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Uh-oh.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's
Nah.
armed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm happy to talk. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
Yeah.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I just don't like that. The chain
Those are not
so
the terms.
long. The chain is so long. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm not dropping the blade.
Yeah.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, and then I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
Yeah,
Drop
squint,
the blade.
squint.
Squint.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
No. Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Squint even harder.
Squint even harder?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Okay.
Squint even
We can be stubborn.
harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Drop the blade to slay the princess.
Oh.
Ugh. I feel like we gotta do it.
I feel like we go for it.
We've given her ample opportunity to not get slayed.
Yeah. Yeah. She hasn't even, I don't know, she hasn't said anything. She's just like, I'm dangerous. You don't know how dangerous
dangerous.
I am.
You should just put it down. You should just make yourself vulnerable.
Here's the princess option that I was promised.
All right, here
I
we
think
go.
we go for it. I'm scared.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Uh-oh.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh no.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Uh-oh.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
I love this detail that now that we have cut her with the blade, our pointer has blood on it.
Yeah.
We can still turn this around.
Give up. Finish the job. Flee and lock her in the
Yeah.
basement. Finish the
Yeah,
job.
go for it.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath.
Oh, look at our
equally
hand.
exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
What's wrong with us?
Got like claws. I had noticed
Yeah.
before that our original pointer was like this clawed
Crooked
finger.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Or some kind of monster.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The
Our
two of you
friend.
flash
Ugh.
for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I think there are 4 parties here. There's the princess, the narrator, the hero, and us, the player.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No.
Ew.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Cool.
There we go. All right,
Awesome.
that's Slay the Princess. Oh, chapter 2, The Adversary.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
I
path
got body
is a cabin.
chills. I don't like this.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I love this shit.
It's super cool.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? I think I like this last one.
Turn around and leave.
Turn around and leave.
Nah. Nope. Yeah, I like that one too.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Sure.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can
Voice
hear
of the
us.
stubborn.
The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
I see.
Fun.
There are multiple
That's the
aspects.
Spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Seems reasonable to me.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Wow.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough data to prove that hypothesis wrong.
I don't know.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Well,
yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
great question.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Oh, hypothetical
Enough
though.
of the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Okay.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's talk about this princess, or turn around and leave.
Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How could someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? I like this one.
I do too.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? I like
the last two, but yeah, I think why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
I wanna pick at the you're not being entirely honest.
Yeah.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
That's not satisfying. We killed each other last time. Who locked her in the basement? Who locked her in the basement?
Yeah.
What is this
People
place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions? There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Voice of the stubborn, more like voice of the bloodthirsty. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? I like you're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
Yeah, I like them both.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we
I'd rather
need
have
to
the
know? We've got all the
complication.
reason we need for a rematch.
Yeah.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
That's true. She did kill us last time.
What you want?
I like I like the second one. I think the how do I make sure that doesn't happen again can be the last one we ask.
Okay. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Okay, stroking the hero's ego.
Truly.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Lying
Convenience.
liar.
You couldn't get anybody else to do it. Nobody else wanted to. Nobody else is stupid
Expendable
enough. Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, we killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said,
Yeah.
if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
I mean, I guess we might as well try it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Great.
Because then we're
Now,
like,
if you don't mind,
I think
the whole
honestly,
world is
it's
waiting
good for
with bated
evidence
breath for
finding.
you to
Because
save
if we
it
do
from
exactly what he
ruin.
says, go in, don't talk to her, slay her immediately, and then we come back here, we're gonna be like, you said,
Yeah.
you know,
You rat bastard.
you rat bastard. Now I'm gonna go give her the time of day.
All right, proceed to the cabin.
Yeah.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, it's nighttime
She
now.
will
It wasn't
lie,
before, was
She
it?
will cheat.
It was.
And she will do
Okay.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
You got
Lying
it. We're
and
listening
cheating
this
doesn't
time.
sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure about
The point
that.
of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
All right, narrator.
Princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're gonna go do the
Crystal.
thing.
Let's just get on with it already.
Proceed
We're
into
gonna
the
go just do
cabin.
the thing. We're gonna go get the knife and go kill the princess.
Get the
You want us
pristine
to.
dagger.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior
This is
would
different.
suggest. Its cold
Very different.
stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
Cold
The only
stone walls in a
furniture of note
cabin?
is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Interesting.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
I don't like that.
The blade is your
Mirror,
implement.
mirror on the wall.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
That's because
Let's
there
just.
isn't a
Oh yeah.
mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Excuse me?
There's definitely a mirror.
There's 100% a mirror.
There isn't.
You fucking
You
liar.
already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I don't know.
I
should
care
we
about
just
whether
listen
I'm
to the
being
narrator
lied
this
to.
time?
I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You're right. It doesn't
Let's go.
matter.
I kind of. Here's the thing: is like I kind of want to do a listen to the narrator because I feel like it gives us the most evidence, but I also really want to look in the mirror.
I think we can listen to the once we cross through the doors.
Yeah.
I
okay.
want to listen. That's sort of where
Okay,
I'm
okay.
at.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
So here are my thoughts.
Okay.
Personally, my answer is I care about whether I'm being lied to.
Yeah.
Because I think we are. Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But knowing that we're being lied to, I want to look in the mirror
Yeah.
and see what happens. And so I feel
Yeah,
like
let's
if
go look.
we lied back in order to get the opportunity to look in the mirror, that might be advantageous.
Do you wanna? Oh, you wanna lie back?
Yeah. Either
why
one
don't
of
we?
these
Why
two.
wouldn't we just go look in it?
Well, because there is no... Oh, approach the mirror.
Yeah.
You're right. We could just walk up to it.
I think it's because
Okay.
then we're not like saying anything. We're not like even lying back. We're just like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
look
Sure.
because maybe it's not a mirror,
Walk
but
up
like
to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipes the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Huh.
Oh.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get
Interesting.
to fighting.
I wonder if there's going to be a mirror.
Yeah.
Let's say it's different than last. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Either way, we're going to be able to do both of them.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past
It'd be interesting
life
if the narrator
nonsense.
really
You
was a
haven't
different
died,
person
and you
every
certainly
time.
Haven't been killed by the princess.
Why would the inside of a cabin look like this? It was made of logs on the outside. I don't
know.
believe you.
So focus.
Yeah.
up. The world is depending on you.
Sure. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess.
I'm wondering
and
if the
save
mirror will
world
exist in
without a
another
weapon.
version of the cabin and we're having bleed
must.
between worlds. And he'll be like, oh, there's a mirror in here. And we're going to be like, that's the mirror that I saw before.
I'll be like, what do you mean before? This is the first time. Yeah,
I think it's interesting that this chapter is also called Adversary.
true.
All right, we
The door
got
to the
this.
basement creaks open,
Listen to the narrator. Let's
revealing
go.
a
Different.
stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she
Oh.
sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Jesus.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Okay.
Okay.
As you descend
Oh.
the final step,
Oh.
the form
Demon
of the
princess.
princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back
Aw.
here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Intriguing.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Please don't. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look differently, so you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave. Turn around and leave without saying anything.
I think we just go for it.
Yeah. Or let's slay the princess.
I think it gives us a lot of information.
With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself
she's
headlong towards
hot.
the princess.
Unfortunately.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
You can feel flesh
Oh,
decay before
no.
a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your
First
weapon
strike
tightly
didn't do it.
lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
Could we get a better weapon, maybe?
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Jesus.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing, unlaunch the blade, and attack her from a different angle. Okay. So the narrator
The
isn't
narrator
involved
told
here.
us. Well, the narrator did tell us to think critically, that don't let our bloodlust get the better of us, and to stay sharp. And I think that meant to listen to the hero rather than our stubborn, bloodthirsty side. So
All
I
right.
think listen to the hero.
Unlaunch the
Yeah.
blade and attack her from a different angle.
Yeah.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your
Uh-oh.
best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams down onto her knee.
Here we go again.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room. You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can feel the hilt in your grip. You
still have our weapon.
Have your weapon.
Great.
I think we wouldn't have. I think we wouldn't have.
Attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
I don't think we're overpowering her.
Yeah.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is
Yeah.
a little out of the question.
Yeah.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Wow, rude.
Princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
I think we might be about to die, Summer.
I think so too. Hey, we tried. Oh.
She squeezes.
Oh!
The pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Gross!
Gross.
Incredible writing, though.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, that was the narrator's fault.
Yeah.
So, like...
The eye of the needle.
You're on a path in the wood.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Fear
This
is
is not
good.
the woods.
Fear keeps
We're in a
us
tunnel.
alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
Hunted?
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us.
The
She's
hunted?
big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods?
That's a terrible idea.
No idea how dangerous that would be. If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
I like the hunted the best.
Interesting. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world.
Yeah.
What if you don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else no matter what happens next? Seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye. I think first one.
Yeah.
It's like her influence is poured out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Fun.
Okay. I think no matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Okay.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
So fair.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight.
There's the
More of
mirror.
a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do
I
this
feel like
right.
we're, like, by killing her or dying to her, we're, like, powering a ritual or something.
We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. The only space is out there.
Nah.
What if we don't take the blade?
Intriguing. What are you thinking about with not taking the blade?
I think that it's our first act of defiance against the narrator. I think that the narrator is not obviously like not giving us the full context, and I'm wondering if approaching without the blade maybe makes us less of a threat where we're not going to fight right away and we can get more information. I think it's threatening to just have the knife in the first place. If we come unarmed, like I don't know. I just think I think it might be interesting.
We tried one where we just straight up went into trying to murk her. We can try one where we don't. You never mentioned the mirror. That damn mirror's back. There's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room, and that's it. Or approach the mirror.
I think we should go for it.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
All we see is a damned mirror.
Uh-oh.
This really is just like last time.
I think we have to break the mirror.
Music is great.
The music is stellar.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe the mirror cleaner, smash it.
You
smash it.
Your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
I love the music.
Yeah.
It's in our way.
I like how it's
over
just
it.
growing
So
more
ominous.
sinister as time goes on.
Yeah, this is the first
Before you
playthrough.
may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
I don't like that.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I wonder if that's a bit of a clue that slaying her is in fact doing her a bit of a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
No, I'm good. If you want to fight, how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to continue, or still want to fight, or just continue to basement landing?
I think continue to basement landing. I'm hoping we get more options other than like, hey, we'd like to yap, maybe.
You know where
That's
to go
cool.
but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
I mean, if she's gonna kill us either way.
Remember
Yeah.
every crack and crevice. You'll need to be faster than her.
We're not doing your plan, Hunted.
We hate your plan.
You turn to face
Oh,
what lies
hi.
at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled,
Maybe we'll do your plan.
grins back at
She's
you.
definitely stronger.
Hey, Hunted, maybe we will do your plan after all.
No, we're just gonna die.
Her face droops.
Oh.
'Cause we don't have a knife.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke? Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
I feel like you're manipulating me into attacking you.
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle.
That's the name of the chapter!
And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
I was not anticipating that.
Run.
I also was not anticipating that. Oh, we have to run.
You turn back the
Yep.
way you came and
I mean, she's gotta fucking murder us, so.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Damn.
Anywhere you
Cool.
go, I will follow.
Good.
Oh, sheets.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
Do we take the dagger or no?
What do you think? I kind of don't want to, but
Yeah, I feel like it depends on what. If my hypothesis is correct and we're like participating in some kind of ritual
yeah,
that is empowering the princess,
yeah.
it depends on what the important components are. If the
Yeah.
dagger itself, the pristine dagger, is
Part of it.
part of it, then we can't let her have it. Because then she'll just find us and do whatever she needs to do.
Right.
If
I
the
just won-
component
yeah.
is our desire to kill her,
Yeah.
then I think we can leave it.
I was thinking maybe it's us drawing her blood.
Maybe.
I think our
That's
I'm more inclined
2
to
out of
leave it.
3 options where leaving the dagger is the correct call.
I think I'm more saying leaving
What's
it.
the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run?
That's why I think we shouldn't take it.
Why can't you be the same?
Steel
I think we leave it. Oh.
It's too late. Run for the door.
Yep.
You continue towards the door, vulnerable and unarmed. No, I can't let this happen. I can't let her leave with you.
Oh.
What are you gonna do to stop that? I don't know. You try the door and oh, what a relief. It's stuck.
Is it?
Bash it open. Please, you can't.
I think you forgot something.
I think I can.
See, she's trying to
Pain
make
of
us
something
take the
long and
knife.
sharp driving through your
Ugh.
back. It slices its way into your organs until finally it exits out the other side, sticking into the wood of the door with an echoing thunk.
Damn.
She killed us with our own weapon. Great.
Brutal.
We needed to take it. We're not dead yet. It's not over till we can't get up again.
Coward. All of this is so wrong. This isn't how things are supposed to be. This is so cold and disappointing.
I think it was good that we didn't take it.
Your
Yeah.
body pinned to the door, you crane your neck to see her final approach. She is enveloped in complete lethality, and there is nothing you can do to stop her.
Damn.
I really didn't want it to have to end like this, but your death in here is better than her freedom.
See you all next time.
Oh. Oh. What? But next time doesn't come. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Ooh.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
Worth noting that that line was not read by the narrator.
But something else had taken her away.
Yeah, and that.
Oh, it was
there
just.
Yeah, that it was just text.
Yeah.
So there was no. It wasn't ascribed to anyone.
Yeah. Interesting.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, approach the mirror.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. That thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Yeah, same options as
narrator's
before.
gone?
Yes.
The narrator's gone?
Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Approach the mirror?
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's the only actionable option available, so... The mirror never scared you before.
Yeah.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Achievement, it's you. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, hi. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity or destroy your body?
I think do we know each other? I think is my favorite answer.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What are you?
Yeah.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Someone with more questions than I had before. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
What do you think I am?
I think we do this one and hope we get the option to ask.
Sure. Yeah.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Sure.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Princess, I think is the vessel.
Do not warn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
What?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What happens
Oh no,
now?
I'm getting lag.
Oh no. Not the lag.
Hold. Not the lag.
Hold.
Come on. You can do it, computer.
You were doing so well.
Oh, it's catching up. It's catching up. It go fast. It go fast.
Looking relatively stable on my end.
Just my OBS getting caught up.
Hmm.
Okay, I think we're mostly caught up.
Okay. What happens now?
Yeah.
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Play multiple times. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I don't love that answer. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? How much will I forget? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? What do you think?
It's still lagging. I can't see answers. I think, how much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do we have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Not helpful. All right. We can explore with Aren't You Scared that I'll find a way to kill you, or and what if I don't let you do this to me?
I just think, okay, make me forget.
Yeah.
She asks
Let's do it.
that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And
We
in
just
the
got an
basement of that
achievement. The
cabin
real Slay the Princess
is a
starts here.
princess.
Oh, okay. There is a setting I want to turn on.
Okay.
Skip after choices. Which should be dialogue we've already gone through should get skipped.
Yeah.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. All right. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution. Turn around and leave? We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin, I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. Lies. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. I am not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gotta go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I think,
this is the first time we've been given the option to lie. It's been labeled as such.
Yeah. Yeah, lie.
All right.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
God damn it.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay, I'm going into the cabin, sheesh, or turn around again and leave again.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Maybe. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods, asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path.
I think quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening. But fine.
Look, here we are again.
And trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or
Well, we know that
astrology, but I
the
have to
narrator
say,
actually
it seems
controls
like
the
universe
world in
itself
some
is doing
meaningful
its best
way
to
because he
bring
shut
you
the door on
completed
us.
confrontation
True.
with the princess.
Yeah, the universe itself.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Or, oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
Yeah, might as well. We're being stubborn about it right now.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Well, they
And
won't
here we
because
go.
the world will end,
As you
right?
trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses
thanks,
of
music.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Whoa.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
What the fuck?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
more or less.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Well, who could have seen that coming?
Oh, that's shucks.
Chapter 2, The Stranger.
Ooh. Last time we had the
You're
adversary
on a
in chapter
path
2.
in the woods.
Yeah.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
There's a wall. Like,
See that?
You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Yep. Okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods.
Stay in the woods forever. I love that. I love that. Let's just be stubborn. Let's just go crazy. Let's be stubborn.
Okay. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. We shall stay in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though.
Voice of the contrarian.
Boring.
That's not my problem, narrator.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Always an
Let's see why
option.
not.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
I don't think so.
All right, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing forever.
New voice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? It's getting fuzzy.
Interesting.
Oh, shit.
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore.
Oh, we're going back to the space.
Well, it's
Seems
not
like it.
nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
No. We got the contrarian voice. We unlocked a new personality.
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Oh! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay,
And
so
at
I
the
kind
end
of
of
get
that
it. We're trying to
path
get as
is-
many different voices as we can.
I guess? Maybe?
But without dying? Or without hitting the end? So we don't want the world to end.
Let's
can we
just
just-
go
Let's go talk to her.
talk to her without the dagger first run.
Maybe let's say the sweet I've always wanted to off a monarch one, just to see if we get a new voice in the second one for that.
Okay.
Just like, woohoo!
That's the spirit.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin.
Woo, woo, woo.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade
thanks.
I think
is
we
your
take
implement.
it and then drop it.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We get inside as a show of good faith to the princess.
I just want to go in unarmed because I feel if we take it and we drop it because she asks us, or because she tells us to, she'll be like, yes, I manipulated you. I'm winning.
Right.
I think going in without it at all puts us on the least
okay.
combative footing.
Yeah. Sure.
The door to the basement creaks open,
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
That's a different voice
we've heard before. Mm-hmm. I think it's still her voice, but I think she's obviously talking differently. But, yeah.
Because before she was like ominous, scary.
We had the knife.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the knife.
Hypnotizing.
Deeper.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yep. Just checking in on you. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Let's just go.
Hello.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Okay, shut up, hero.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first, or I'll see what I can do. Let's talk a bit first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting close. Oh, I don't like that. What's your name?
What's your name?
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. I'm the first person you've seen for a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Then choices. What's your name?
Yeah.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
My name is the Princess.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title?
Yeah.
What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess. So, is Princess your name?
Like I said,
I think she knows her name.
You can call me Princess if you'd like.
Huh.
I don't think she
I'm
has a
sorry,
name.
I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
That's what I was thinking. She doesn't know her name.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
You just got here.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I mean, she's still gonna kick our ass, is the thing.
Yeah. I'm kind of more interested in the second one. What have you been eating?
Yeah, if I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
We're going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they're keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here, examine the chains. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this, examine the chains.
I kind of like the, I'm going to keep you locked away down here, or, I also I think I like the, I was sent here to slay you because you're apparently supposed to end the world one.
Yeah.
Which I think will make her combative, but that's okay.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Sent here to slay you, you're apparently supposed to end the world. But I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. Starting to think it's true, there's something about you that doesn't feel right. I like the second one?
Yeah.
Want to see you for myself, I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Think.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Nope.
Nope.
Deflect, what are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret. No, which is why I don't think you're really dangerous, or just remain silent.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Sure.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I suppose.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that.
You're also
And
not giving me
I don't
much.
think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She
Yeah, I
has
mean,
a
I don't
point.
also don't trust the
We're
narrator.
talking like this for a reason.
Yeah, I don't trust fucking anyone.
I know.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
It's everyone's life, in
Do you really
theory.
think I can even end the world?
Yes.
Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Yeah, fair point. Down with monarchy.
Well, but she doesn't even really know she doesn't even know her name. How do we know she's actually a princess? She just
Yeah.
looks like a princess.
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy? I don't hate that option.
I like the
I'm just gonna keep you locked away.
yeah. But I'm happy. I'm good with either one too, just to keep her company.
I want to float this
Yeah.
and see if it goads her into something.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
There it is.
Yeah.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Yeah, there you
You
are.
have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right
Do we
one.
want to let her out for funsies?
Retrieve the blade. Okay, let's get you out of here. Examine the chains. So she's definitely going to kill us the moment we look at the chains. Lock her in the
Yeah.
basement. I like lock her in the basement.
Okay.
Because I feel like this, we fight her and we end up exactly where we were before.
Yeah.
Here,
Lock
she
in the
just kills
basement
us. Or
Mhm.
this is new. Lock her in the
I
basement.
know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I'm okay with that.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Yeah, keeping watch.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Sure can.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine.
We're so small.
Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right?
She can.
Needed our help to get out of here.
She sure didn't.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Yeah.
I think stick to it.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
It no longer held the blade.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
I think we probably have it. No?
Maybe?
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Nah.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I don't think that's an option.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece
Why?
by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
You're not enticing me.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I mean, I feel like we have some familiarity.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Hurt me all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep.
I think the second one.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
We're so dead.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Rip us.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Is that so?
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
The fuck?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Is it though?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2? Yeah.
The nightmare. Now we've got a new voice.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm excited. Who's our new
And
person?
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
New person,
If you
new
don't,
person, new person.
It will be the end of the world.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin?
Let's say that I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I think it's important to choose new answers to get new voices.
True.
This is the first time either of us have been.
No, you don't have that.
No, you don't.
Happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
Shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Uh-huh. This is more than deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. Or proceed to the cabin.
Yeah, first one.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to do...
We've seen this before.
Yeah. So proceed to the cabin.
And on we go!
Onwards!
Before you go any further.
Don't listen to her?
Lie.
Yeah.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
That's
Or
true.
at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Mood.
Oh. Including you?
Proceed into the cabin. Different?
The interior
It is a
of the
different
cabin
kind of
plain,
different.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Creepy.
Are we seeing
Let's
these
get the knife.
faces?
We are seeing the faces.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
get
it
it.
if you want to do this right.
Are we gonna let her out this time?
What if we just do this whole run
There
without
was a
taking
door
the
here last time.
knife?
That's fine.
It's just an empty
I kind of just want to let her out.
Yeah.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. Enter the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
They
I don't
always
think
want
going
to
down there
do
armed is
something
going to
nice.
help either.
Yeah.
You cross over the threshold and
Oh.
onto a series of isolated steps suspended in
Eyes
darkness.
blinking at us.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Every
He always
time.
says that, I know.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Hi.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Must we?
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs.
Maybe just I'm going to talk to her.
Okay.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Whatever, man.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
She said she wouldn't forgive us.
You make your
I
way
do think
to
I
the
want to
bottom
try
of
and
the
let her
stairs.
out.
Yeah.
As you emerge,
Freeing her
you
somehow.
find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions. Left.
I mean, I can see her at the right.
And there's nowhere for
Well, there's eyes to the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's
There's
her.
also eyes here and here and here.
Oh, I guess so.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me.
Addie.
I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down
Fair
here.
point.
I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
Unfortunately,
You're
this
only
game
going
is
to make
full of
things
dying.
worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
For a game called Slay the Princess, we get slain a lot.
We do.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Yeah, I believe that. Go left, go right, do nothing. Go back the way you came.
Go right, go right,
go right.
right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Hi.
I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Again?
Your arms quickly follow.
Okay.
This is it, isn't it?
Yep.
It's almost like you want me to get you.
That was the goal.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
This is very different.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Yikes.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Brutal.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
At least we're not getting our head squished.
Lungs, liver,
So true. Honestly, this is
nerves,
preferable.
Heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
I was not expecting that.
Lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
Oh,
experience
the paranoid's
stops
keeping us
once
alive?
more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Rude.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs.
Oh, I love this.
Nerves.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Liver.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why? Liver. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
But
We
she's still
already
chained
don't have
up.
the dagger.
I think that
How are
she's
we
chained up
supposed to do
still.
that? We don't have a weapon. Nerves. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Nerves. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Nerves. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Liver. Nerves.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies, we can work together, we can be friends even. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst, remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here, leave together. Fine, you win, I'll let you leave together, or run. I like, if you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
Yeah.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
That's fair enough.
I do kind of like the remain with your nightmare.
Liver.
Like, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not helping you leave, but I'm not going to try and kill you, you know?
I also kind of like, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
I
if
think I'm
we
fine with
wanted
either
to
of
let her
those.
go anyway.
I just think, I kind of think that we need to leave her chained up to get the 3rd chapter.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I think letting her out is gonna skip us to the bad end, or well, just the end, where we go back to the nothing. Because we'll have broken the world. Because if we just remain with our nightmare, we die, but she's not free, and so it'll take her to the 3rd chapter to get out. So we'll see her next transformation. For evolution.
Yeah, and I guess it's sort of an echo of what we tried to do the first night.
Yeah.
Okay.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Rude.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Ooh.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Damn.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
What if we're also the princess?
I think that was kind of what she was getting at the orifice. Or not the orifice, the vessel thing.
Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery.
She said we were the same.
Yeah.
That we were both oceans. I think we're both monsters. I think we're just 2 different types of monsters.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Damn.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter 3.
I wanted.
Chapter. The moment of clarity.
New voice.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think.
The
It's all
broken.
so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
So you aren't aware of... You're not keeping your memory from the time loop, but you are aware of it.
Yeah.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah,
We did.
We're supposed to let her out.
The
It's
opportunist.
really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
There's some truth to that.
No.
Yeah.
We were supposed to keep her trapped
The stubborn.
there forever. I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling.
The cold.
How many
Cold.
times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
And the hunted.
Hunted's back.
The gang's all here.
There's nothing for us to do. We've
Contrarian's
And
back
the
too.
Contrarian.
everything. We love her.
So we have
Smitten.
to set her free.
The smitten.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Skeptic. I think it's literally all the
To
voices.
be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
The smitten is really funny to me.
Why are
Yeah.
there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
The cheated.
Yeah.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's because of all the chapters, because we stayed with the nightmare.
Yep.
Oh, crazy. Oh, awesome.
I think this is a great place for us to find out what happens next. Next
Yeah.
week.
Yup.
Yay! God, what a fun game. I'm loving the hell out of
Seriously.
this.
I am too. It's super fun.
Um,
Really, really good.
So, yeah, if you want to find out what happens next, tune in again next week
Yep.
for more of this.
Yeah.
As is the format of the show. Turns out when you start a new game, we play more of that game
Yeah. Until it's done.
until it's done. Bye, bitches.
The